Hello, welcome back to TPG again. Today we're going to be talking about the one and only, the notorious Connor McGregor. He's back fighting the end of this month, 29th of June I believe it is, against Michael Chandler. And now if they both come at their very best, it should be a hell of a matchup. Unfortunately, the last few times we've seen Connor, he hasn't been at his best. Even the fight against Cowboy, yes, he won, and he won quickly, and it was intuitive the way that he won using shoulder barges, but I don't think that was him at his best. I think he's caught Cowboy early, and obviously when you get caught early, it's a bit of a shock, it's a bit of a surprise. I don't think it was Cowboy's best night, to be honest. Not saying Connor was lucky or anything like that, but I just don't think it was Cowboy's best night. Obviously he had 2 defeats to Poirier after that, so he's not on the best run by any means. Obviously you can't diminish what he's done for the UFC and how well he's done in all aspects of his life, considering where he's come from. But what we really want to see is part of the old Conor back. We want the trash talking, we want the hype, we want the combos, the footwork, that lethal left hand. We want to show, that's what we want. We don't want to see him gas out after 1.5 to 2 rounds as he normally does. Like you could go back to the Nate Diaz fights. He gasses out quick. Against Khabib, he gassed out and then he got choked out, but obviously Khabib is one of the best, so there's no embarrassment there whatsoever. But if we really want to see Conor up and back to his best, he really needs to come sharp, prepared, get that training camp in, and messing around. Whereas if he comes back and gets defeated again, I feel like a lot of what he's built up, it's just going to come to a sour note in terms of the UFC. Not that it's going to get forgotten or it's going to mock his career, but it's just a sad end. If he loses, I think that's it, to be honest. He shouldn't fight anymore. But if he wins and gets a good convincing win, who knows? Because Chandler's a professional, he always keeps himself in good shape, he's always willing to take fights. He's recently just seems to be waiting for this Conor one. I don't know why. I don't know if that's just a bit of a grudge. Like, obviously they've been on the UFC show together. I can't think of the name off the top of my head right now, and there was obviously some arguments on that show as well. So there is history and there is beef there, and I think it will be a very fascinating fight. Me personally, I'd love to see a Conor victory, but you cannot underestimate Chandler. Like I say, he's a professional. He is a real professional. So it'll be very interesting. Let's see what happens. Who do you think is going to win? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you next time.